Hello, my friends. I have a friend who I sing karaoke with who does not have Parkinson's, and her rule is to never, ever look or see videos of herself singing karaoke. Okay, so here we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I just know it's gonna hurt, but let's see what I find. No, see, I can't even watch this one. Okay, let me try. Okay, let me try a good one. Let me try a good one first. Oh, so that's nice to see. Oh, Amanda. Oh, Amanda. Okay, it could have been way worse. I could only handle watching so much of me with like a little bit of the dyskinesia. Before I get into the karaoke chat, I want to thank everybody who follows and especially those who support my writing on the Dill Pickle, which is on Substack. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. The next piece that I'm writing about, I'm excited about. It's basically kind of like the gray area about compulsive behavior and Parkinson's. And I also want to thank all the people who came to my dance party. It was awesome. I had so much fun. And thank you for the people, to the people who took a chance on me. I was talking to one person who made me, I guess, kind of see the other side of it. Because, I was a little nervous about throwing a invitation to a world of people basically that I don't know, and you never know who's gonna show up. And we had a really great group of people, but they were also scared or nervous about me and what my motivation was for throwing that dance party. So I just want to say thanks, and I think it should become a regular thing because it was a lot of fun. Now to the subject of karaoke, which is so near and dear to my heart because music is my religion. And I was watching on, if anyone has Disney Plus, it's the Beatles 1964 documentary. It's so good. And in it, I feel like David Lynch just nails it. He was interviewed just briefly about the Beatles, and what he was saying was that music itself is like earth, air, fire, water, it's that elemental and universal, and it's in its power to affect us. And again, from that Beatles documentary, the 1964 Beatles, which Martin Scorsese, by the way, is one of the producers on, along with Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr. Another person who was being interviewed said that music is the great healer, that it stops the bleeding. And I just love that. I love music. So I love music, and then I love being with a group of people who love the music as well. And it's a very supportive group of people. From my experience, it's been no matter who gets up, we applaud, we clap, we support, we woohoo, people no matter what. Because they're getting up there, they have the courage to get up there, which is not easy to do. And even if they're not the greatest singer, or they don't know really how to sing the song, it doesn't matter, because again, it's fundamentally about this love of the music. And then of course, when a great singer gets up, it's incredible to see the range of skills that we have. And I want to be close to that. I probably have too many beers for sure when I do go out, but I'm with my friends and it's a lot of fun. So, hi Bandit. Oh, this is my lover man Bandit. Oh, you need a brushing, Bandit. Oh, you just shed hair. I don't think that framing the question is am I embarrassing myself by doing this? I don't think that that's the right way to approach it, because in that, when you ask that question, it implies that something really negative is the consequence of it. And my friends aren't, I don't think, ever going to be like, oh, you know, she's embarrassing herself. What is she doing? They might be a little concerned that I'm a little bit extra dyskinetic or wiggly, but I just don't see any of them, you know, saying that she's embarrassing herself. It just doesn't. And even if somebody in the crowd that I didn't know was thinking that, it's, what does it matter? Because I have a group of friends who love and support me, and it's a really good feeling. And most of the people I feel, you know, just, they really don't care. Again, because it's about the music. So, and the reason I'm talking about the embarrassment is because, so I've always considered myself like a very good karaoke singer, but I'm not like on that high, like I've got a friend who's just like amazing, like I'm not on her level. But lately I've been experiencing limits and some boundaries because of Parkinson's that are new things that I need to contend with. Like my range, my vocal range is not as wide. A couple of weeks ago, I literally had my vocal cords as if they were tremoring. It was the strangest sensation physically that I have yet to experience. And then I also get dyskinetic sometimes. So sometimes I do wonder what it looks like from the outside, looking at me, because not everyone knows that I have Parkinson's. If anyone asks what's going on with me, I mean, I'm very open about it, but even in a small town, I'm surprised that there's still people who don't know that I have Parkinson's. But I do think that the word is slowly getting out because I am very open about it. So if you feel self-conscious about having Parkinson's, try to reframe the questions that you're asking yourself or about certain things, because I think that's really important, and keeping in mind that like we are our own worst critic. I know that like that it comes from a place of course wanting to be a great singer, which I feel like some of the songs that I've done, you can tell that I still can sing, which is amazing. I'm going to put a link to my version of Fever on Instagram, which I posted a clip of, and I'm really proud of that. So, but then there's other videos that my friends have made of me, and I'm just like, oh, it's painful to watch. And I think it's painful to watch not because I'm embarrassing myself, but because I'm not like up to the standards in my head of myself. And that's, I think, what is so painful about watching like this little clip here where I'm dyskinetic and I'm trying to kind of hold myself still, and that's, I think, what hurts. And so maybe it's just a matter of me being a little bit more strategic with my song selection, because like I've always been like the first person out on the dance floor. I also during karaoke will try songs I've never done before, and like I tried that last week and it did not go well. But yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. If you don't do things because you're afraid of either the what people will think, or if you're critical of yourself, but like you want to take those steps and be social again, comment below like what is your experience, what are your limitations, why don't you, is it physical? I mean, I like to believe that even if I was in a wheelchair, that I'd still go out and try to sing karaoke whenever I could. And that's, could always change, but yeah, I'm just curious what you all think. And as always, thank you for watching. Look in the description for some cool links down below. And again, thank you for all the people who support my Substack and my writing. It really means the world to me, and your comments mean the world to me as well. And thank you as always for watching.